G'day Furballs, so I do apologise for the fact that I have skin showing. I live in Australia, if you guys didn't know, and it's quite hot, and I didn't want to put myself at any sort of risk of, overheating or anything, so I'm kind of sort of doing what they call poodling, and, well, basically breaking the magic, because you can see this annoying human fleshy skin, and it's like, oh my god. Anyway, today's topic is me going to be talking about the character herself, Engel. Now, obviously, Engel is a Dutch angel dragon, which you guys should already know a lot about Dutch angel dragons by this particular point. If you don't, then I'm going to do a really quick recap of what a Dutch angel dragon is. Dutch angel dragons are a species that was created by Eno, aka Telephone. The species is more of a horse, equine, dragon sort of looking creature that Eno had decided to create. Now on with Engel. Engel actually means angel in German. And of course, I am a massive Rammstein fan, so you'd probably also be familiar with the Rammstein band and their song Engel. But there is some interesting information in regards to that name in itself. The reason behind naming Engel her name was because I wanted her to be a bit of a trickster sort of a character where, she has this particular name, but she really isn't anything like that. So my love for the Rammstein band and song itself, as well as being a part of the furry community, kind of sort of come in with a really great combination. Originally, Engel was a just blank slate that was up for adoption, and I saw her a couple of times, I debated about it, and I eventually bought her because I just really liked her colour scheme, and I sort of felt like there was a connection there. Originally, she was just a generic dragoness creature that was like, one of those fluffy dragons, but she actually suited more along the lines of a Dutch angel dragon. So after getting a little bit more back in with the furry fandom, I decided, to ask on the Dutch angel dragon community on Facebook whether that Engel would be considered more so of a Dutch angel dragon or if she wasn't really acceptable. Thank God she was acceptable, because it was like a massive relief. I was like, oh my god, yay, I feel a part of a community that wasn't just, the furry, fandom in itself. Which also gave me a lot more means to add on with Engel's backstory. So if you didn't know, there's like kind of sort of two different types of Dutch angel dragons. You've got your normal generic Dutch angel dragon, and then you've got your abyssal Dutch angel dragons, which is what Engel is. Now, abyssal Dutchies are usually Dutch angel dragons that are a little bit more mischievous. They enjoy playing pranks on others, but they also are a lot more darker, as would go along the lines of the whole Abyss storyline that is with the Dutch angel dragon. The one big thing about abyssal Dutchies is that majority of their fur is usually got more black on them, or very, very dark colours, or they have a lot more of a darker feature in their colours that is a little bit more along the shades of black. Which obviously is basically what Engel's main majority of her colour scheme is, which is leaning towards the really dark purple colours and some a little bit more vibrant purpler colours as well. So, having found the Dutch angel community and feeling a little bit more welcomed in, I decided to go along the lines of Engel herself. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this character really dark, but also really mischievous and mysterious at the same time. I wanted her to have this nature where she appears like something, but she's a complete opposite of that. Basically, she appears good and is the complete opposite, being evil. So then I went along the lines of when, there was a whole war in Paradise where most Dutch angel dragons decided to fight. I decided for Engel that once she fell, she became more entwined with the darkness that was within the abyss. Therefore, she lingered there for a very long time before she decided to eventually leave the abyss in itself. However, she's not just some evil creature snowflake out there. I wanted to make it seem like Engel had basically fallen into the abyss, feeling like that those from Paradise had cast her out, not wanting her, and that the abyss was her only real place that made her feel whole. She basically went full Anakin Skywalker. In a nutshell, Engel is a Dutch angel dragon that is really mischievous and dark, and just likes to mimic and prank people because that's just in her nature to be like that. Obviously, in fursuit, she's not exactly gonna, prank people in general, remembering to obviously keep to that whole rule of how to fursuit and how not to fursuit. But anyway, enough about me and enough about Engel. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome free fur stuff. Also, a really last shout out, thank you guys for the 21 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but since I did the fursuit unboxing video, it suddenly spiked up, and I'm really thankful for that. P.S. Yes, I am wearing a tiara. Ha ha ha. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!